Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Do's and Don'ts of Streaming. My name is LunaLegend, and my goal for this series was to bring together streamers and content creators who had made positive impacts in their communities, and to help guide those who want to join the industry. We will cover everything from panels, logos, merchandise, scheduling, and so much more. In the first episode, we're going to introduce you to some of the amazing content creators that you're going to see throughout the series. During the episode, feel free to hit the subscribe button to show your support for the series and the content creators involved.
What is going on, everyone? My name is Cirius. I am a content creator on the Mixer platform. I've been streaming on Mixer for a little over 2 years now. I'd have to say my stream would have to be a prime example of what a variety stream is all about. We do anything from battle royales, VR, music games, Guitar Hero, Rock Band, Clone Hero, platformers, action games, interactive games where we let you, the viewer, either play along or make decisions for me in game. I picked up streaming a few years back to have fun, be interactive, meet other content creators and other great communities. My community that we've created is known as the Coalition. It simply means an alliance for combined action. We get together as a combined community, we play some games, we have fun, we bond, hopefully have a positive influence to bring people from literally all over the world together and build friendships. Even though I've been on a streaming journey for a little over 2 years, it hasn't always been a straightforward run for me. I've had personal things limit my streams, I've had teams fall apart that I thought were gonna last, I've experienced quite a bit within this just short time I've been on here. I can say though, even with all the issues and downtimes, defeats, I've always been able to depend on the community I've created as well as other relationships I've made through Mixer that honestly never would have existed otherwise. There are plenty of content creators out there with a million different views on the do's and don'ts of streaming. Just know that every big streamer at one point or another started at the bottom. But guys, enjoy this YouTube series and catch you in the stream.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm KingNukpana. I'm a partnered streamer on Mixer, Discord partner, an Altered Comics partner, and a Lucid Sound affiliate. I started streaming back in 2018. A friend actually introduced it to me, and I totally did not understand the concept of it. Basically, he was like, "Hey, man, you should start streaming. I think you'd like it." And I was like, I have no idea what streaming is or why anybody would do it. And then I started to actually watch streamers on Twitch. I found a streamer by the name of CDN the Third, who's a bigger name on Twitch for sure, and he was just really funny, really down to earth, and he really inspired me. And I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. I definitely want to do this. I enjoy playing video games, obviously. I enjoy making people laugh, and I'm gonna give this a shot. I actually started with my Xbox, like an old webcam that I didn't even think it was gonna work, and I did it in my bedroom. No green screen, it was pretty bad, no PC, nothing. And I started growing by playing Fortnite, and I ended up joining a group on Facebook where I met a lot of other Mixer streamers and partners as well. Helped each other out, we networked together, we gamed together, and we learned from one another, and it was definitely a great learning experience. And we also were part of each other's community, so that was pretty cool. About a year later, I became a Mixer partner, and that's when the real work started. As if before, I thought I was doing a lot of work to get partnered, and I was, but the work just kind of changed and increased when I finally became partnered. I was denied partnership once prior to becoming partner, and I learned a lot from that. I think it's okay for people to be denied. It happens, I feel like, more common than not. You do experience that. Just keep trucking, use it as motivation to, get better and try again. You'll get it. As far as goals go, to be honest with you, for 2020, I really only have my eyes on one goal, and that's to be a YouTube partner. Other than that, I definitely, I think we've already achieved some pretty big things that I'm pretty proud of. My community for helping me achieve. And the rest of this year, I kind of actually want to focus on my family as well, because I've definitely taken a lot of time from them to get where I am streaming. I do have a girlfriend, 2 kids, I got 2 dogs, 3 cats. So we have a busy house, and I have a full-time job. I do want to do more charities, and I'm also trying to do a meetup where I can actually meet up with some people from my community. Aside from that, I just want to kind of help other streamers on the platform and in my community, help them achieve their goals. Really, any general questions, I'm always open to trying to help whoever I can, whenever I can, and that's pretty much it.
Hey guys, my name is LunaLegend and I'm a variety streamer from Canada. I started streaming on Mixer in September of 2018, And I also just recently started streaming on Twitch as well. I started streaming because I'm completely obsessed with video games and have been since I was 4 years old. As a variety streamer, I do not have one particular game that I stream consistently. I do have games that I stream a little bit more than others. Call of Duty Warzone, Minecraft, a lot of co-op games with my community for family game nights when we have those. I do like World of Warcraft, Rocket League, Diablo. Honestly, that's kind of part of the problem and why I'm a variety streamer is I like too many damn games. Throughout my time streaming, I have created a community that I call the Dragon's Lair. My community is full of really amazing, friendly, and supportive people who I've created some pretty long-lasting relationships with. A lot of my community knows me as a really big collector of things, more particularly figures. I have things from pretty much almost everything you can think of. Marvel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars. We have a lot of things. Streaming for me has been one of the best decisions that I've made. I didn't really see myself having a goal in particular when I started. My goals for this year, 2020, would be to become Mixer partner. I put a lot of time and effort into creating a community on Mixer and a name for myself. I've just been so happy on Mixer that I'd love to see how far I can go with that. Would I recommend streaming to somebody else? Yes. If you have a passion for gaming or even just creating content in general, I think it's important to kind of lay down the base of what you want out of it and what you want to do with it before getting started, but I definitely would recommend it. The advice that I would give somebody who is looking to become a streamer or a content creator is first and foremost, be yourself. A lot of people are going to be able to tell if you're not being true to who you are. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable with for the views, the follows, the likes, the subscriptions. Just don't. It's not important enough to change who you are as a person. I'm really looking forward to this series and seeing how much we can help people who are interested in getting involved in content creating and streaming as well. I would love to catch you guys in stream sometime, so make sure that if you do stop by, you say hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm DaddyTrax. This is Planky over here, and I'm a streamer on Mixer, and I got started streaming a couple years ago. Officially, actually, I started in 2016. I was involved in a Halo 1v1 tournament, and I thought it would be really cool if, like, my friends who were also in the tournament could see my games and watch me play. Playing video games while having an audience is just, like, I get so much more enjoyment out of it. So it's basically why I got started streaming. I just fell in love with that, and then I just kept doing it. My goals as a streamer, you know, I try not to get too far ahead of myself. If I could do this full time one day, yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. That's absolutely what I want to do. I'm going to work after and head, you know, and do everything I can to make that goal a reality. But honestly, I think my goals as a streamer is to have just fun, just to have fun, to do creative things, to do unique things, to do innovative things that I don't see any other streamers doing, and to just kind of express myself creatively. You know, let this be the thing, let this be my hobby, let this be my thing that I get to do, where I can just do whatever I want and express myself in whatever way that I want. I never want to lose sight of that. So I guess that would actually be my goal, and if I can do it full time one day, that's fantastic. But I don't want anything to ever take away from that core creative outlet goal that I have. So streaming's been great for me. I know that there's a lot of people who have ups and downs with it. I think the ups and downs usually happen around people's lives, or maybe expectations that they have of streaming. So when those expectations aren't met, they feel bad about streaming. They don't know if they want to continue doing it. I'll be honest, I haven't had a bad time streaming. I've been doing this regularly. Every single week I've been streaming since 2017. And I'm not burnt out. I've never burnt out. I've never been tired of it. Now, on one hand, I do only stream 3 times a week. But on the other hand, I think, like, because I don't look at this so much as like a business, or so much as like, oh, I gotta hit these numbers or whatever, I just enjoy it. I just love it. When nobody's in my channel and I get to kind of just like practice talking out loud, it's great. And when people are in my channel, that's even better. I think one piece of advice that I would give to somebody who wants to get into this industry is be okay with nobody watching you for months. And if you can enjoy yourself, and if you can have fun with nobody watching you for months, streaming's for you. And if you can't handle that because you want to see growth and you want to see numbers and you want to see followers, it's not for you. You're gonna end up burning out at some point. It's my prediction. So that's a little bit about me. I hope you guys enjoy this series.
Hi guys, I'm AcidSplashies, and I am a variety content creator and streamer on Mixer. I have been a gamer ever since I was 5 years old. My first video game was Resident Evil 3, so I've been gaming almost my entire life. I love anime, sushi, everything Japan. You can probably see it when you come into my stream. I have been on Mixer for almost 2 years. I did not know what streaming was. I was never really an online person. I had gone through a lot of stuff in my life at the time. I lost some family. A couple of my family friends pitched in and got me an Xbox One to help me out and keep my mind occupied from what was going on. A coworker of mine, her boyfriend came in one day and told me about streaming and how they think I'd fit streaming. Because I always liked to joke around and I was always a people person. I always liked getting to know people and making them smile, and they told me that I can stream right through the Xbox. I made an account to Mixer, I signed up, and then I was a little bit overwhelmed. It felt like I was in middle school again because I was so shy. One day I tried to have the confidence to stream. I streamed from sitting on my bed, so I was super far away from the camera, so you only saw a teeny itty bitty me. And then just a big TV, talking to a camera, and there's people online just talking back to you and looking at you, and you can't look at them. It was a very new experience for me, but it was also exciting. Being able to be myself and not shy anymore, I absolutely love it. I've met some incredible people that I almost consider family at this point. People have been so nice. I like to stream and feel as if we're all on a couch, like old school days. We're all on the couch sitting, joking around, having fun. Yeah, I just want everyone to feel comfortable, and I want my stream to be a safe space where if you're having a bad day, you can come in and hopefully I make your day better with my cringy jokes, my puns. I try my best. I don't know, my goal is to meet more incredible people along the way and just have fun. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, I honestly just stream for the fun of it. I like hanging out. It's my main thing. One piece of advice I'd give for someone who is new to streaming, don't be shy. You know, we all been there, I've been there. Have fun, be yourself. Don't burn yourself out. So if you're not mentally okay, or let's say you're working or you have so much on your plate and you don't have time to stream that day, take those days off. Take time for you. You come before the stream. Remember that. Hopefully this gave you a little insight on we all come from different walks of streaming, and yeah, I hope you have a good day though. Bye!
Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. The name is Zilch. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff in these coming videos, I think. So let's, I guess we'll just go ahead and get to know each other. I started streaming, making videos, making TikToks, making Instagram posts about 2 years ago. I came home from work. Before then, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was really bored after work, so I was like, I like gaming. I'm gonna get a gaming PC, thought that would be cool. Wanted to get into game development. I completely not on the path of making videos and stuff, but I think that getting a gaming PC is what started me down the track of even thinking about it. Whenever I had a gaming PC, I started watching a little bit more YouTube, and I started watching more gaming playthroughs and stuff on YouTube, so I feel like a lot of my content nowadays is super inspired by different YouTubers. I really like to watch Corey Kenshin. I used to like to watch a lot of Markiplier, PewDiePie, all the big dogs, all that stuff. After watching them for a long time, I heard about streaming through just the Xbox app. I was wondering what Mixer was all about, and Beam before that. Decided to start streaming one night just for the heck of it on my Xbox. And I saw that like one person was watching me play PUBG one time, and I was like, that's kind of cool. In a weird way, now I get to like talk to myself, imagining that this one person actually was watching my gameplay. And then after streaming that one time, I was like, you know, I really enjoyed myself whenever I was streaming. It'd be really cool to have a lot of people hanging out, chatting it up with me while I get to play some games, and we all have a good time. And so it kind of just evolved from there. I made a schedule, stuck to it, kept doing it over and over again. I kept getting better, kept learning more about it, started making a lot of YouTubes, and then I started growing a lot into YouTube and TikTok which actually has outgrown my streaming, strangely enough, even though I mainly focus on Mixer. But I have a following now on YouTube and TikTok, and I love making videos on the side. That's another little side passion I've got. Okay, quick summary. The name Zilch, I like games, I like YouTube videos, I like streaming. The reason why I got into it was because I was bored. It wasn't some noble reason like I wanted to help people. I really was just bored, and then I did it once and I really liked it. And then I got sucked into the vortex of the Mixer community. But yeah, that's Zilch in a nutshell. Thanks. Nice to meet you. Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm Jules D4W. I'm a variety streamer here for the platform Mixer. I've been streaming for almost 4 years and been partnered with Mixer for about 2.5 years. The content I make is variety, so I play all types of games from fighting, shooters, action, RPGs, racing, it doesn't matter. I just love gaming. The purpose of me streaming when I got into it was the idea to bring mental and physical awareness to streamers. So in my streams, you'll have me talk about, physical health and mental health, always trying to spread positive vibes in there. I've been a gamer since I was 4 years old, I can honestly say, and I haven't stopped since. If it wasn't for a friend telling me, hey, yo, you should probably try out streaming, you might be great at it, I probably never would have started it. And well, here we are. We're doing a thing and loving every part about it. Always bringing out the positive vibes. See you there.
So there you are. Those are the content creators of the do's and don'ts of streaming. Feel free to ask us questions or make suggestions for future topics down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of the next episode. And we really look forward to helping you guys out with your journey into becoming a content creator or streamer. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time on the do's and don'ts of streaming.